Hi everyone. My name is Putri Farain binti Kamal. Today I will presenting the editing and proofreading the project that we have done. So let's start to the introduction. Okay, what is editing and proofreading? Editing and proofreading are two separate phases. Uh, two separate phases of preparing the text. If the text has been written in its first draft, every author must have a specialist, proofreader, and editor. Editing can be seen as a complex mechanism by which different bits of information, ability, creativity, and knowledge are used to help the translator to do the editing. Editing is like uh, is you have to reread your draft and to see if the draft is well organized and and if the text are not organized, we will represent the paragraph to be to look like um to look uh like a normal text. Okay. So the proofreading is an important process, and it was the final step. Proofreading is a very crucial process, and the the job that proofreader has been would be done is the grammar correction, the style of writing, the punctuation, and spelling. So that is what the proofreading do. So next is the text analysis. Okay, so this is my example. I mean this is the source text. So the error that I do the correction is in the target text, which is in English. So there are some I took this text in online news, which is bernama. Wait, it's hard for me to search any correction, any mistake, any grammar error in the news because Bernama is an international news, so the editor and proofreader must be very professional. But at the end of the day, I managed to find a mistake from their news, and this is the mistake. As we can see, I have highlight the red one, and this is the mistake that the writer has done. This one, and there is some punctuation that the writer did not put the full stop. So this is like in the report I will uh I paste I I I paste the correction and explanation together for the lecturer to be more understand what the mistake is. So yeah, this is the example, and this is example from English to Malay. The previous one is Malay to English, and this is the mistakes uh, that I've been correct in the Malay terms. So editing and proofreading technique used in all texts. What are the technique that I use to all the four texts? A text, and the first proofreading technique that I use is to read out loud the text. Okay, whenever we read out loud the text, we can detect the